Alright, what is up everybody? I'm back with another exploit download and we're doing Synapse, very well requested here on the channel, so I thought I'd just show you guys how to do it. So, this allows you to inject scripts into the game and all that, and it is 20 US dollars. Oh, it ranges from 50 and 20, but it's 20. I guess it depends on the payment method. If you use PayPal, which is what you'll most likely use, it's 20. And in my opinion, it's the best executor out there. It is paid, which kind of makes some people, stray away from it, but it's by far the best if you want quality. They have very fast updates. And I should say that now before I get any later into this. Usually Roblox updates from either Wednesday or Thursday. So if it's not working for you on those days, that's why. If that happens, exploits will go down and you'll not be able to use them. For Synapse, it gives you a message telling you that it's down, but say the install isn't working, that is why. So, don't go commenting it doesn't work if it's on a Wednesday or Thursday. Or at least just, check if there's a Roblox update that day. So, let's get into this. Let's go. So first you're going to want to click download. And then you're going to want to click this. Obviously the download button. And it'll say Chrome has blocked it. Alright. Go up here. Downloads. And right here. Keep dangerous file. Keep anyway. Okay. Pretty simple. Now say that I already turned off my antivirus, but you'll need to be turned off for now. For now. You don't have to keep it off. And you can go to virus and threat protection. Turn it on or off right here. Pretty simple. And you need to do that in order to download it, or it'll just delete the exe every single time, which is annoying. So once we have that, we're going to want to go into our folder here. Right here, we're going to find this. So we're going to want to drag this into a folder. I'd recommend an empty folder, I'd say. So once we have this in a folder, and I'd recommend putting it in a folder of its own, you're going to want to right click, and if you need to have WinRAR, to extract here. Now to get WinRAR, I'll have this link in the description as well as this, but you'll need to find your version. I speak English, obviously, so right here, either a 64-bit computer or a 32. And download that. It's pretty simple. It explains it to you very well, but you need that. So you can go back to your little folder here. And you're going to want to do right click, extract here. Give you this. You can read this if you want. Yep. It literally tells you what to do. And it gives you a website you can go to if you need any help. Very nice. Not many executors really do that for you. Now you can go over here and you can see this. You're going to want to double click it. So it'll tell you it's the first time using Synapse. Okay. And you're going to want to click OK. And it'll download all of this stuff here. And it'll run it right here. Username and password. This is if you have an account already. But if you're new, you won't. So you're going to want to do register with serial key. And this will pop up. So, your email, username, and password that you want to set, and your serial key. Now, you might be wondering, where do you get the serial key? That is where paying comes in. So, you have to go back to the original website. You're going to want to go back to the main page. Right here. You can click on your payment method. Say you want to do PayPal. Okay. It's $20, and you have to log in with your PayPal, obviously. So pay for that. You'll get the serial key. I already have it downloaded, and I don't really feel like buying another key, to be quite frank. So yeah, we'll just if you need help on that, there are very simple videos. It should be pretty self-explanatory, but just in case you need help, it's pretty easy to find. So once you have that, type that in there and click register. And once you have registered, I will get over to my Synapse. This is what you will have once you have made an account. All of this stuff here, right? Okay. You will not have any of these scripts here. These are all of mine. And basically, if you don't know, if you're a little bit new to exploiting, what a script does is it's essentially what lets you change the game. An injector like Synapse, it's what puts those scripts into action by, clicking execute. So, I talked about how you would not have to keep your antivirus off. What you can do is you can go here, and you will see, if you scroll down, it's in here if I'm correct. Yes, it is, okay. Right down here, exclusions. It will not scan items that you've excluded. So, I have my Synapse folder in here, so you can add an exclusion folder. Now you know that folder that you downloaded Synapse into? Select that folder. Pretty simple. And then you can go back up top. You can turn this on. The screen probably go black in the recording, but it's back on. And when you load up your Synapse once again, I'll close this just to show you guys what I mean. Let's see. Loads just fine. Pretty nice. So, I think that's basically everything. I'll explain the buttons real quick. All these are. It's clear, obviously, it'll clear all of your scripts because you won't have any of these things up here. These are all ones that I put up here that I use most often. Now, first you have to click attach. I'll do this in a Roblox game. It'll say failed to find Roblox because obviously I don't have it open. But when you will, it'll run all these things and it'll say ready. Once you're ready, you can choose your script and you can open file and select a file, and it'll bring all the code up in here. Or you can just say I'll make a new one. You can just write stuff in there and it'll work just fine. If you want to get rid of it, just the X. Pretty simple. And once you want the script to run, click execute. That'll inject it into the game. And there's things like auto launch, auto attach, meaning you don't have to click the attach button. I don't really have that on. I don't know why. I probably should. There's different styles that you can choose. All just very nice. Pretty simple. And there's so many different modes. I like this one personally. I think it's just the main, but and another feature is the script hub right here. Things like dark decks, which let you edit in-game files. Remote spy. You can view remote events and remote functions called, script dumper, all that stuff, and unnamed ESP, which lets you see through people through walls, which it's one of the staples of exploiting. And you can inject any of these. These come with Synapse, which is very nice. And I think it's time to get to the Roblox part of this. Okay, so we are in a game. And you see I click attach, already injected because I already clicked attach. And then let's just do infield. Execute. It's in. And say I wrote this GUI. It looks bad. But I can go over here and I just have this inject my scripts by injected it. But basically how it works is that, just, well, it's pretty simple. Say I want to flying. Pretty simple, guys. Pretty simple. And yeah, it's really the simplest executor to download. There's really never any really problems with it. It updates very fast, faster than most executors, I'd say. Now, a real thing I have to say is that, just in case, because I get this question a lot, Roblox updates usually on Wednesdays or Thursdays. And when Roblox updates, all executors have to go down because they have to update their code. So say you're loading up your Synapse and sometimes it'll say a message like Synapse is updating. Just wait. It'll be fine. It'll update on itself. You just have to give it time. There is a Synapse Discord you can go in if you have any questions about that. But yeah, if the download isn't working for you and it's a Wednesday or Thursday, that's probably why, because it's updating. But yeah, other than that, I don't think there's really much more to say about this executor here. Peace out.